So really, what prana is that which, and this is the part that I loved about what you said, Brian, it's that which flows everywhere. Its nature is flow. And it's also this idea of the word well, I like that because it indicates that there is an intelligence to it. There's some wisdom in terms of how it flows. It's not just random spilling. It has some sort of elegance or direction into how it flows. There's intelligence in it. And its nature is to expand and to spread. And it is everywhere all the time. And so I think life force, as prana is manifested in an individual being, I think life force is a fine way to define it. It's the simplest kind of way to talk about it. Prana is that which flows well throughout everything. It's a principle of energizing or movement as well. And so, when you think about the individual prana that's within an individual person, you can think of it as the sum total of life force that flows through that individual during their lifetime. So it's sort of your prana, that you can say is my prana, is the sum total of energy that flows in my system throughout life. So the idea with prana is that the individual prana, the life force that flows in your own individual body during the course of your lifetime, the place for it to flow is in your body. It's not shooting out in all different directions outside of your body. And Desikachar talks about how a yogi is one whose prana is flowing freely, so there's no obstructions to it, and it's not leaking, it's staying in the body. And he says when you encounter people who have pain and suffering, are agitated, or their breath is not flowing freely in their body, that they're this guy. They're wasting all their prana. It's going all out and all over the place. I think agitation is one to keep in mind, because that's one, you know, in the old days you didn't have all these drugs and things that you could take to mask other physical symptoms. We have all that now. So it's possible to mitigate your physical discomfort. But when you see someone who's fidgety or agitated, it's a good sign that their prana is leaking out of their body. They're dispersing their prana outward instead of keeping it contained where it can circulate and bring health. Because again, it's life force. It has wisdom and intelligence to it. And so if you can remove the blockages in your body and keep it flowing, then it's going to bring you a lot of vitality, and it's going to heal you. If you are dispersing it out, not retaining it, and not allowing it to do its magic in your body, then you're going to have ill health. And one of the big ways that it shows is this agitation, and also agitation of the breath.